Okay. Hello, everyone. This is Vicky Hacking, and I'm so glad to be hosting the Hive tonight with our co-hosts. And we have Bronwyn that is going to be taking us through the August brochure, and it's happy anniversary for Jafra. So I heard some of the deals last month, and I'm telling you, you guys, you better listen carefully because this is going to be a very exciting month. And every month you got to go in to see what the offers are every week. Excuse me. So Bronwyn, take it away.
Okay, well, thank you, Vicki. Today is August 4th, 2025, and we are with the new August book. So get your book out. And as I have said all the time when I open up a month like this, is I put the word consultant in a bold black marker so that I know that this book is the one that I did all of my detailed notes in if I'm going to talk to a client or a consultant on the phone. So get your book out, and I'm going to just first give you a preview as what's in August. What do we have that Jafra is helping us in our business this month? So as far as percentages, we have some pretty good offers. We have one offer at 60%, one offer at 55%, seven offers at 50%, three offers 45, and 10 offers at 40%. So that's 22 offers right there, which is 1/4 of the 75 total offers in August. That's a lot of offers. Okay, so at 35%, we have 13 offers. 30% is 10, 25% is 15, 20% 11, 15% 2, 10% 1, and we have one promotion. So that is a 0% where Jafra is just promoting a product. And we're happy when they do that because it does blend in with what else is on the page. And then it's what's in our book.
I'm gonna
We
sit
have
outside. Well, because
a
I'm on
new
my call.
book. That's Sarah talking.
Sorry.
Somebody needs to move Sarah. So
Okay.
what's in our book is we have things that are titled A New Look. So that means that Jafra has went ahead and repackaged something and is titled A New Look. Doesn't mean it's a new product. In limited time, we have 9 items that are featured limited times. So these could be products that left our line and it comes back for promotion, most likely until it's completely sold out. In free gifts, we have 8 offers. In new products, there is 4 offers that is titled new. In Queen Bee tips, you'll usually see Queen Bee tips found in our makeup department, and we have 1 this month. And then, of course, my absolute favorite, I love that Jafra includes a page about our business kit, and on that page is a QR code. Okay, Vicki, I have split some things up over here as to how I'm going to go through the book. And then next week, and highlight some best deals. But next week, I want to go into some things that you should know about that's in the August book that clients may have questions on. So I went through the book and wrote page numbers like we need to talk about this. So I'm going to ask Vicki to give me some time next week to review that part. So right now, Vicki, bring up your book. We're going to start with page 1.
Okay.
So we want to see the front cover.
Front cover.
The front cover of the August book.
Hold on. Okay, here we go. Can you see? Oh no, I got to share
I
the
can't
screen.
see it. Yeah.
Oh, I got to share the screen.
Okay.
Hold on. Here's Zoom. Here is share the screen. Here we go. How's that?
Okay. So here we are. Now, like I had said earlier, that I put the word consultant in a bold black marker straight across. And then we have over on the far left side, new look. And that new look is on page 2 and 3. I put that on my front cover because if a client talks to me right away about the cover, what does that mean? I'll have that page number on my catalog. And then right underneath that, it says about the biolab, about the spot corrector. And if you look right above where it says August of 2025, there is a line that says, see results in 2 weeks. I want you to make sure that you circle that or something because right on the front cover. And as you know,
okay, it's not exactly what caused it, but it's okay.
Is it Marilyn?
I don't know, but somebody's talking while we're recording. If you can hold
I got
your
her.
thoughts until the
got her.
very end, we would really appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, so where it says, see results in 2 weeks, this is something that you can say. This is not written in the book. So, but it's on anything Jaffa prints, we can say. So if clients are asking you about the product, remember it's right on the very front cover of August stating that you'll see results in 2 weeks. Okay, Vicki, let's open to the first page. The first page just goes into the promotion of the new fragrances. And on this page right here, I want you to make a notation that it does come, even though it says that it's a duo offer, that offer comes with a discovery size. And I don't know why Jaffa didn't photograph the discovery size with the item. So clients will look right away at the picture because the picture is very colorful, but it's missing a picture of the discovery size. So if you are talking to a client, you don't want them to think, okay, what's the duo? And they don't read everything. You can say, oh, it comes with a travel item with you to carry the scent in your purse.
Wow, okay. That's huge.
Okay, so the next page right next to it, Vicki, is on the far right. Going to flip the page right there. What you see the gold box? That's what we're going to talk about next week because that is new terminology to us and we want to learn about that together. But we're not talking about it today because today is about the deals. And just remember, this promotion is with EDP, the parfums, the ones that last longer, the one that the scent lingers, the one you want to wear in the evening, the one you're going to get compliments on. So if you are going to wear one of these scents this month, which is what you should be wearing, be prepared to talk to your client about it because you will get a compliment on our EDPs. Higher in essential oils, they last longer. Next page, Vicki. The next page is our limited time of our Royal Body products. And this is a hot deal. Now, as you know, sometimes Jaffa, when they put a tag and says what the percentage is in the corner, this one says 45% on the other side is actually 50%. And I'm talking about that because the retail value is the value of what the offer is. And Jaffa at one time didn't include the free product, and then they did again for a while, and lately they're not. And when they don't include the value of the offer, it brings up, it's lower. And actually this offer, when you get two for $57, these are two products of 16 ounce, not the 16.9. This is repackaged 16 ounce. This is a limited time packaging. So keep that in mind that we don't know if that coconut body lotion will be a permanent in our line. So let's see how we do with it this month. And I love that the hand lotion that you see on the bottom corner there, that is a free product. That is a $15 value. That is a larger size. That's not one of the small mini almond ones that you see for a 1 ounce. This is actually a 2.5 ounce. So it's a great offer. Do not miss stocking up on this. And I strongly suggest you to invest in the coconut because the coconut is it's still kind of new, but the lotion is brand new to us. And this is summer months and coconut is a hot fragrance. Okay, next page, Vicki. And this is our biolab. This they talked about at the conference. And I missed hearing all of that, and that's okay. We're going to go into detail about this new product next week. But on the next page, Vicki, so go to the next page. And this page, this is our introductory offer that is the best deal in the biolab. And you can see at the very top, I like how they highlighted it's a spot correction and the percentage of the niacinamide, because they have in the relabeling that they did from Biolab last year, they have put that font larger. And that is to be very impressive. We'll get talking more about that next week. But please note, these are an introductory price. This is a great deal, and they'll see results within 2 weeks. Okay, next page, Vicki. It's more into in our biolab line. What I have liked on this page is they've stated potent ingredients. When people call me and ask me about the biolab line and what I think about it, the first thing I say is you have to understand this is like a pharmaceutical grade practically. This is very potent. So you need to be careful as to the instructions I give you how to use it. Next page, Vicki. On this page, they say concentrated formulas. That is a big highlight. Sign of aging. And this product has concentrated formulas. So we'll talk more about that next week. This is all 25% savings. Next page, Vicki. This goes into our Defy. I'm not going to take any time in talking about this. The percentages, all that you see on here is all correct. The next page, Vicki, it goes into the Royal Revitalize. And this month, next page after that, this neck and chest cream, we haven't seen it promoted in a while. So right now it is 20% savings. And I'll tell you, I have many people who love this product. So this is a good time to maybe even have it in your purse, and you can give somebody a dab of it on the back of the hand. Be aware that there are sets in our product catalog. Next page, Vicki. The set that we show in the Revitalize, this is what's being promoted for this month of August. There's no gifts that goes with it, but there is a different pricing of a set that's in your product catalog. So I hope that you have purchased it. And if you haven't, please do get the new product catalog that is effective starting in August. Okay, next page, Vicki. And they brought back the, well, it's promoted. It hasn't been promoted in a while, the micellar cleanser. And it comes with the actual cotton pads that we have that we share with our clients. And on the next page, Vicki, we have the Clear Smart. And again, this is a small set. We do have a set that has more products to it, and you'll find details of that in your product catalog. Okay, next page, Vicki. And this eye cream, as you know, if you've been a consultant for a while, sometimes does go out of stock because Jaffa doesn't realize how much we love it. And this month you can get it separately at 25% savings. Next page, Vicki. On this set, they did offer a free gift. So this free gift changes then the retail value. The retail value of this is $183, and that brings this offer to not 25, but a 35% savings. Okay, next page, Vicki. On the next page, we go into our Jaffa Skin, and you see the gel to ice hydrator, and it comes with like a little tool that you can use to apply. That tool Jaffa has promoted in the past to go with like, you can put mask on it. You can use it as a little stirring stick and apply the mask on it. This is actually because we include the value of that, the retail value then changes, and it is a 40% savings. So it's up to you if you want to put a line through that 25, 40% looks great. And then you'll know that you can mention that to your client. That's actually a 40%. Something that, okay, so look above, you know, the cleansing balm. I was kind of surprised that Jaffa had written that the spatula is not included. What? Huh. I don't know, but it's been in mine packaging. So I don't know if they are intending to take that clear plastic little spoon spatula out, but I just thought I would point that out to you so that you're aware that Jaffa is saying the that was not included. Okay, next page is our wonderful sunscreens. This is summertime. And of course, you know, we want our clients to be safe, and talking about sunscreen. The tint is one of the most popular ones, a very light tint, the sunscreens. And you can wear your makeup right over this, but not for this formula. I prefer to use the Defy or the Solar if I am putting on makeup on top of it. Okay, next page, Vicki. We go into our promotions of fragrances. These are all very popular. The first two, the Atterese, and of course the diamonds are EDPs, and the pastel is a true classic. Next page, Vicki. This is one for men's. They put a little set together. The 2.0 of the JF9 Blue is a EDP, so it does last longer, just like the women's fragrance. And yes, they are 50% savings. Next page, Vicki. We're going to skip over this. There isn't anything other than to say that one is limited time. And here we are, the wonderful classic. I'm so excited to see this in our booklet. This is anniversary month, and we want to reach out to clients of the past and say, we have Jan Day and Risque. And when I came into Jaffa, the Risque, I was taught to say it's risky because it is a scent that is rather risky. So it is a fabulous savings at 45. And what I love about many of the offers this month is no purchase limit. So if a client wants 2 of the Jan Days, she can have it because it's no purchase limit. Fabulous price, $45 for 2 of our classic fragrance. Okay, next page, Vicki. And on the Sweetie, just so you know, this offer is a retail value of 85%. Just a second, I did not turn off my phone here. Okay, is a 85 in the retail value of the 2 for 42, which makes this offer, if you go to the next page, Vicki, in the corner, it says 35% savings is actually 50% savings. So in the shine gel that you have, that is a gift to select, there's only 2 of the colors, and those are perfect colors to offer to the young that wear this fragrance in the summertime. Next page, Vicki. And here we have this kind of is a an interesting offer, because they went ahead and put at the bottom is a free gift that is a pen that is a perfume sprayer. And this came with a promotion of our fragrance called Story. So they're promoting the pen because obviously they must have some. And it's okay to go ahead and put the double nature right in there. Just because it says Story on there, you can go ahead and put another fragrance in there. But you'll have to explain to the client about how to put that together, so that they may not know what to do with it, and then it's a wasteful gift. So good savings. It is, however, though, when you include the price of the gift, it elevates the retail value to $86, and that gives you a 2 for 42, a 50% savings. Okay, next page, Vicki. This is next one after that too. Okay, so this, we have had promotions like this before. What I love about this one is there is no purchase limit, meaning that you can mix and match whatever fragrance you choose, 2 for 55. Next page, Vicki. And our Galaxy is being promoted here. The Galaxy, no purchase limit, so you can have his and hers, or 2 of hers, or however it is that you like. And when you look in the corner, you see the discovery size is being offered when you get 2 for 55. And this is an actual retail value then of $91, 40% savings when you're getting the 2. Okay, next page, Vicki. This is the JF9, and they have put all 3 of the JF9 fragrances for men together, no purchase limit. Next page, Vicki. And then the next one after that too. And we are promoting this month is the men's fragrance and deodorants. And when you look at this, just know that all of the JF9 that we have just promoted on the previous page match purchase with this. So if people are doing already Christmas shopping, doing it in ahead and in advance, this is the time to do that. They're getting a 5% saving, and you have a lovely gift set, because when you layer a fragrance, it stays with you longer, and men love that. And again, no purchase limit. Next page, Vicki. And next one after that too. We have, go back one. Okay, so this offer, I want you to look carefully at the photo of this is the Flawless Duo, and one is a primer and one is the foundation. The foundation has been repackaged, and it was repackaged some time ago, so this photo is correct. However, though, the photo that is in the brand new product catalog is the old photo. So be aware of that if you are sharing or talking about it, because the photos don't match and you think you're looking at a different product. So that is on the product catalog page 67. The foundation photo was not updated. Okay, next page, Vicki. What I love that Jafra has done, not that one back. Okay, what I love that Jafra has done is they've given us a number of products in our makeup line this month where you can go ahead and put a bundle together for your clients. So the multi-pigment is a product that you can use on your cheeks, as an eyeshadow. You can use it for a lip gloss. It's multi-purpose and it's highly pigmented. So be very careful when you use that applicator. It's a squeeze tube. You may just squeeze and waste product. Okay, next page, Vicki. And our next page is the cream foundation, 25% savings. Next page, Vicki. We have more products that we can go ahead and put a lovely bundle in together for our clients. Next page. We have some eyeshadow, and at the bottom of that is eyeshadow brushes. So I'm really glad that they had linked this in together, because even though that the price point of the shadow is only 15% saving, 15% savings is better than full price. So, and again, it says, I don't know why they wrote no purchase limit, meaning just buy as much eyeshadow as you would like. Okay, so next page, Vicki, we have our wonderful mascaras. Mascaras to be 20% saving. When you look at the detailed description that Jaffa wrote at the bottom of the page, when they put ABC, they highlighted in red, stating that it is what percentage off. And I really like that, because right above mascara, it says 20%, but then right next to it, highlighting in red, that's just another eye catcher. It is a great saving. I love our primer. I love all three of them, but my favorite is the middle, the purple one that says confident. I absolutely love that one. Okay, let's go next page, Vicki. The first product there is our lip scrub. And on the lip scrub above that is where the B tip is. Lip scrub is not on sale this month, but it goes along with all of the products that we are selling for lip care. And this being summertime, you might be out in the sun and lips can get dry. It would not be smart to put the lip scrub on after being in the sun if you didn't have protection, because you may just take off that first layer of skin doing that. That's just a warning to make sure your clients know how to use this product. Right next to it is the remover, which is 20% savings. Thank you so much, Jaffa. It's one of my favorite products. I sell this with a lot of the eye makeup wear and that lip stain, our wonderful lip stain. Next page, Vicki. This is the liquid matte lipstick. And I think she's wearing a beautiful bright color for summer. And the way this was photographed gives a very good impression of what a matte is like, because there is no shine or shimmer to it. It is a flat base color. Let's go to the next page. Next page here, I want you to make a notation that B, which is the Malibu room spray, seemed to be going to be faded out in Jaffa. It is currently not in the product catalog. And this is brand new product catalog. So there has been no notification on that, but I'm just assuming we're not going to be seeing that in the near future. This will probably be while supplies last. And it has not been titled that limited quantities, but this is just so that you are aware of it, just in case the Malibu is one of your clients' absolute favorites, that this is the month that they want to stock up and getting 2 pieces for $45. Okay, next page, Vicki. This is one of our hot items. It is 60% off. And for those that have been in Jaffa, probably like 10 years ago, you may remember our spa line that had that wonderful scent of that ginger seaweed. We loved it. We loved it. I love the candle. I just like the candles to open it up and sniff it because it takes me back to when we had that in a shower gel and body lotion. So why is this candle here and at the price that it is? Because it's a fabulous price. Well, when this promotion first came, it was for a holiday promotion, and the candles sat on a ship out in the waiting to be checked in through our port. So it was late coming into Jaffa, and since then, it missed that promotion, but it was still available. And so that might be why they have a large quantity still of that. It does say it's limited time, $10. If you are a 50% consultant, it is $5. Stock up, stock up. This is a great, great Christmas gift. It's a great thank you gift for anyone, even to your client. And this is anniversary month. We want to thank our clients for being loyal to us. Okay, next page, Vicki. On this page here, I absolutely love when they promote the lacquer remover with a double savings. This is 40%. This is a great, great offer this month. And right above it is where they have the nail care essentials. Please be very much aware that that 2-in-1 primer is a great primer for our nail lacquers. You should not be putting the nail lacquers directly onto the base of your nails without having something of protecting it from the stains of the dye. So please use the primer. And you can use the primer just alone too for some nail strengthening. And then they show a picture of the color. And then is 2 black bottles. Now, the black bottles, because we really have 3, because we have one color called pitch black. But these black bottles is the finish, is step number 3. You put step number 1 is your primer, then your nail lacquer, and step number 3 is that gel clear finish. And that seals the lacquer to everything together, and it gives you a nice shine. If you don't want the shine, then the last one, the ABCD, is a matte finish. So that is then your sealer. So if your client is buying a nail lacquer and they just want the nail lacquer, you ask them, do you have a top coat and a base coat to wear with this? Because I strongly suggest these products working together, they will last longer. And it's the way it was formulated to work to last longer. That's why we call them the gels. Okay. Anyway, let's go to the next page, Vicki. This is, nope, we skipped one right there. Okay. So, no, go back right there. Okay. This is one of my favorite offers. This is actually retail value that increased because of a free nail lacquer. It's actually 50% saving. This is summertime. Our hands are in the sun. Trust me, even when you're driving, you need sun protection on your hands. Yes, yes, you do. And then, of course, we all want to have our feet looking fabulous and great. And they put this together with no purchase limit. Select your 2 products for $29, and you get to your a nail lacquer along with that. Okay, Vicki, next page. And this, next page.
Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
This product is leaving us. This is not in the product catalog. And that's why it says limited time. And I love that they went ahead and included a $5 gift along with that. That's really nice. So just so you know, the retail value does change because of the $5 and is actually not 35% saving, but 40% saving due to the retail value being different. Okay, next page. And we have our lovely duo here. And Vicky's not at her computer. So you can just go ahead and look at your page. And this is the Jafra Daily Duo. You have a choice selection of which shower gel that you would like, and then you select it with a deodorant. So it's one of the shower gels, your choice, and then your choice of the deodorant. This is 40% saving. And please be aware that the two deodorants on the very far bottom, the center, the blue one and the green one, those are both without aluminum. Okay, flip your next page. This page on tender moments. Uh, when I saw this baby, every time I open it and look at that baby's face, it just makes me smile. It just seems he's so relaxed, and he or she is just having a great time in their sleep. And of course, we all could sleep like that when we wear the Tender Moments Lavender Chamomile bundle. Oh my gosh. Okay, Vicki, so we're going to flip to, okay, one more. There we are. We are talking about how lovely this baby looks and happy and asleep. And we can have smiles on our face using these products too. I don't know about you, but I love our baby line. It certainly does put a smile on my face. Okay, next page, Vicki. And we have the Tender Moments, the newbie. And this is a bundle set for $47, 40% savings. I love this fragrance too. Okay, next page, Vicki, we go to our business kit. And our business kit, the retail value is like $134, I believe it is. And so $25.
I love that they have that in here. We're so lucky.
I
They
know,
put it in.
$25.
Oh my God.
And you let them know that it's only $25 membership fee, and you don't have to renew it every year. That is your membership fee to wholesale buying for the rest of your life. You'll never have to pay full price with Jafra. That's what I love about Jafra. Okay, then we have our QR code. And Vicki, right now you are on a very hot special. Nope, move back up. Right there, that's a hot special. And the reason being is sometimes this detangler has gone out. Right now, it is with two free gifts. And this getting two for $24, let me tell you, is a steal deal for especially the quality of what this detangler is all about. You cannot go to your beauty supply place and get a quality detangler two for this price. So this is the month to talk about it. And then the final page is the big hurrah of the month. So here we are. Yes, this is the hot deal. This is the Royal Almond Body Wash, and it's two for $27, 50% savings. You need to stock up. This is a great offer, especially if you are a 50% consultant. You want to honor long time clients that support your business with this as a gift with any purchase this month, anniversary month. So that's what we have.
We need to hit this hard that people give it as a gift with a certain size order, right? I mean, this is a moneymaker for the consultant with their
Absolutely.
clients.
Absolutely. And it motivates them if they were only going to get one or two products. Don't you want, and you're only giving them one just because it's two for $27. You're only, you buy it like that to get your 50%, and then you give it as a gift and be honored doing that because it's a tax write-off too. So I do have other things to talk about regarding this book, but we are just reviewing on the deals right now this week. And next week, I'm just going to talk about some of the things that they have put in here that you want to be educated and informed on so that we are all successful consultants.
Right.
Thank you.
Next week, we will be having Sarah. She will be coming on to train us also. So I think I have Sarah and I have you for next week, and then we'll go from there. But what I wanted to do tonight, boy, Bronwyn, that was really good. And I know there's something else that they talked about on the ambassador call. It's like some kind of a free products that they're going to
Yes.
be giving, right?
So the free products, there are 4 products together that they have bundled together that if you put in a $450 retail, that is not accumulated. Your order has to come up to $450. They will give you this anniversary gift. It is available from August 1st to the 15th. So this is
And
also
free
during the time
shipping.
that you get your free shipping too.
And free shipping.
Yeah.
Because I remember hearing Maria say that they were breaking the bank on this, something like she was saying, we are spending so much money on doing this promotion for everybody. So,
Yes. It
wow.
includes a royal jelly. That's why. Yep.
It includes a royal jelly. That's
Yeah.
why.
Yes.
Wow. So, wow. I hope everybody enjoyed this. I certainly did. Even though somebody knocked on the door and I had to tell them I can't talk. I got to do my Zoom call. Okay, so I wanted to share with everybody something that I did, and I don't know, maybe you all have, but if you're going for Hawaii, you need to be going to your formers, good old formers. So I want you to think about this. How do you get your formers list? They don't give you one anymore. I don't know if you know that or not, but they don't give you your formers list anymore. So you're going to have to create your own formers list. So let's talk about that. Okay, how would you create your own formers list? Okay, you're going to have to go in, and I hope you don't mind if I share my screen a little bit. Okay, so let me share my screen and let me share my Jafra page and see if I can do this. We're going to go back here and we're going to go out of this. I want to go out of this and finish this. So let me go here, trying to think of, I think I'm going to stop the share. I'm going to stop the share and then I'm going to go into it to the Jafra thing. Okay, we're going to go. I know you can't see
Stop
what.
the recording, Vicki.
Thank you. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. There we go. Thank you.